my name is Tom Sawyer. I don't want to be no doctor or no lawyer. Fishing by the river, that's the only place to be. I want to be free sitting under a tree, that's me. Tom Sawyer, me and Unc' Finn just playing by the river, chasing that steamboat teacher, let me be. I wanna be free sitting under a tree. That's me!
Come on, you two, time to get up.
Huh? Oh, is it morning already?
Tom, time to get up. Tom? Tom, breakfast is almost ready.
All right, I'm awake.
Good morning, Aunt Polly.
Morning. Your breakfast will be ready in just a minute.
Tom will be right down.
He's always late for breakfast. I can't remember when he was ever on time.
The only good thing about going to school was seeing Becky Thatcher. I like her an awful lot, and she used to feel the same way about me. But then I told her about me and Amy Lawrence, and now she hates me. Being engaged is a lot of fun, you'll see. The first time I was ever engaged was to Amy Lawrence. Oh, of course, that was a long time ago.
How could you do such a thing? Amy Lawrence, you love her, don't you?
Hey, wait a minute, Becky. I don't love Amy anymore. I love you now.
Liar, liar, liar! I won't speak to you ever again as long as I live.
Wait, let me explain. Becky, wait a minute, will you? Oh, she don't understand at all. Becky, don't go. Becky, that was 5 days ago, and she ain't spoke to me since.
Tom, you were told to get up.
Morning, Aunt Polly.
Mary came down 10 minutes ago and said that you were up, Tom. Now tell me why in the world you'd want to go back to bed.
Something important I needed time to think about.
Now you listen to me, Tom. You never get up on time, but I'm warning you that better change right now. Otherwise, you'll make your own breakfast in the morning with me watching over your shoulder. That what you want?
Huh? No, ma'am.
Then learn to get up when you're supposed to. Sid doesn't have to be told more than once, and neither should you.
It's awful hard not to go back to sleep.
Just take some getting used to, that's all. Once you get in the habit, it'll be as natural as eating or breathing. Now out of that bed, your breakfast is getting cold.
Bye, Mary. Bye, Aunt Polly.
Goodbye. Have a good day, and mind your teachers.
Yes, Aunt Polly.
Huh? From the way you sounding, something must be ailing you pretty bad, Tom. What's wrong?
Well, I got this pain, Jim.
Whereabouts?
My heart.
Could be something serious. I'd best get Dr. Mitchell here.
There ain't no cure for what I got. Oh, thanks anyway. See ya.
You take care, you hear? Always thought that boy was so healthy. Well, I guess you never know.
Becky?
Yes.
Aha!
You're right.
I knew it. Now it's your turn. Come on over here. No, you can't.
Becky, Tom Sawyer.
Huh? Oh. Well, I don't think I recall having any friends named Tom.
Becky.
I'm not speaking to you, so just go away. I don't remember inviting you to play. Come on, everybody, let's go play somewhere else.
You're just spoiling all the fun.
Billy.
There are some days you go to school even though you don't wanna, but there are other days when something happens that makes you feel so terrible low down that you just can't go no matter what.
You come back here, Ben.
You can't punish me for something I didn't do. It ain't fair.
There's no use in denying it, Benjamin. Now you get in here, you hear me?
No, I'm not gonna do it, and you can't make me.
You ate that pie, Ben, admit it.
Did not. I don't even like mincemeat pie, so why should I?
Stop your whining and come take your thrashing like a man.
No, I ain't gonna get no thrashing, 'cause you'll have to catch me first.
What? You get in here this instant, you hear me?
Can't hear a thing. Well, my father and me just don't get along anymore, I reckon.
Yep. Same with me and Aunt Polly exactly.
Nothing I do is right. Seems like he's always yelling at me.
I'm blamed for everything my brother does. It's always my fault.
Think I might run away from home.
Oh, great idea. Where are you gonna go, Ben?
Maybe I'll just go up into the mountains and be a hermit.
Oh, you might get pretty lonely.
You're probably right, but I don't care as long as I don't have to hear my dad yelling at me.
Being a pirate be a lot more fun than a hermit, though. What do you think?
A pirate?
That's right. I'm running away, too, to be a pirate. Want to come?
Me?
We could do it together. One for all and all for one.
Wouldn't we have to get a boat and go out on the ocean?
Well, first we get a secret base like an island or something. Everything else comes later.
Really?
Yep. That's right. What do you say, Ben? Want to be a pirate?
Be a lot more fun than being a hermit, I reckon.
Sure.
But if it's just you and me, is that enough? I mean, a two-man crew?
Huck might want to come, too. He's always up for an adventure. Let's go ask him.
Wait for me!
Yeah, Huck can make the grandest pirate ever.
Hey, wait up, will ya?
Well, Huck?
I reckon I wouldn't mind getting away for a while. But you have to be here for school. What about that?
Don't have to be. Right?
I ain't ever heard of a pirate yet who thought about things like going to school.
Well, if they don't have to think about things like that, what do they think about? What does a pirate do exactly?
Well, they attack other ships and take prisoners to ransom off later. And of course, whatever treasures aboard, and well, lots of stuff. But we can go over all that later. First thing we gotta do is get ourselves a secret base. And I figured Jackson Island be just about perfect. It's easy to get to on a raft and nobody ever goes there. Well, what do you say?
Sounds good to me.
Whatever you say, Tom.
Now, just one more thing we gotta agree on. I'm the captain, all right?
Sure, Tom.
You with me, Huck?
Sure am.
Good. Now I'm gonna tell you the plan. We'll be leaving tonight. Aunt Polly?
Well, Tom, what is it?
Well, I'll be going to bed now.
Fine. Early to bed, early to rise in the morning, right, Tom?
And I know that I can get up without anybody telling me to.
Good, Tom.
From now on, I promise you.
Promising is one thing, doing is another, but I'm glad you're gonna at least give it a try, Tom.
Yep, I'm gonna do it.
We'll see.
Bye, Aunt Polly.
Goodbye. Don't you mean good night, Tom?
Oh, yeah. Good night. Hey, what are you doing with that bag, Sid?
Nothing, just looking to see what you had in it. Hey!
Give it here. It ain't none of your business.
You got a ham in that thing. I can smell it.
Oh, I'm going on a picnic with Ben and Huck tomorrow, but it's a secret. Promise not to tell.
Gee, picnics sure are fun.
Sure are. Tell you what, why don't you come with me?
Thanks, Tom.
Boy, I'm tired.
Me too.
Well, I'm going to sleep.
Good night, Tom.
Good night, Sid.
Getting pretty late, Huck. You think he's coming?
Yep.
Ain't you scared being out here at night?
Nah, I'm used to it, I guess.
I don't think I could ever get used to being out in the dark. I sure wouldn't want to do it alone.
Don't see no difference if it's dark or light. Ain't nothing out here to be scared of. Huh?
I'll bet you Tom ain't coming.
He'll be here.
I ain't so sure. It might well be he wasn't able to sneak out of the house tonight. What's so funny?
Tom's got away. He can sneak out whenever he wants to, Ben. See, what'd I tell you?
Huh? How do you know?
Didn't you hear it? That's the signal.
Oh.
That's him.
Who goes yonder? Pirate on the hill, what name do you go by?
What I go by is Captain Sawyer, the cruel avenger of the Spanish Main. Now, just who might you be?
I'm Ben Rogers, Terror of the Sea.
They call me Red-Handed Huck.
Aye, now you must give the countersign.
All for one.
And one for all. I got a load of supplies here. Catch!
Ugh.
Careful, the rock's real slippery right there. Go over to the left, Tom.
Oh
my gosh!
Oh, wow.
Y'all right, Tom?
I guess so. Oh.
It was getting so late we thought you weren't coming.
Sid found my bag. Then I had to wait till he was asleep. How about you? Any trouble with your dad?
Nah, once he's asleep, nothing wakes him up 'cause he snores so loud.
What'd you bring along?
Got 2 sides of bacon and a bunch of canned goods. Don't know just what 'cause it was too dark to see.
Soon as we get to the island, we'll have to make a fire. That'll be your job, Huck.
Right, just leave it to me. Lines are cleared away, ready to sail, Captain.
Go forward, Mr. Rogers, and man the oar. And Mr. Finn, stay aft and man the rudder. Now, take her out. Bring her around 2 points, helmsman, and take her south.
Aye, 2 degrees south.
Steady, steady. Bring her into the wind, hard aport.
Aye, Captain.
Keep an even keel, helmsman. Steady as she goes.
Aye, sir. You can see every house in St. Pete from here.
Somebody's lamps are still lit. Up awful late for town folk.
Sure is a pretty little town, ain't it? Is that an engine I hear?
Huh? Well, I suppose it could be the steamboat.
You mean the paddle wheel?
That's what it sounds like, Tom.
If we're in the way, she'll run right over us.
She's getting closer. What do we do, Tom?
Head closer to shore. Man the oars, lively now.
Aye, sir.
She's about to ram us! I reckon that raft is so small they didn't even see us.
Lucky thing we heard her coming in time.
That paddle wheel would have smashed our raft into firewood.
Tell you, I was scared.
A good pirate ain't scared of nothing, Ben. Come on, let's go. Got everything stowed away?
Mm-hmm.
What smells so good?
Brought along some cornbread. You want some?
Sure, Ben, you bet. Boy, oh boy. Now this is what I call living. I wish I could see Joe Harper's face when he finds out what we done. He'll be mighty sorry he didn't come along.
Of course he will. Anybody who has to go to school every day and has his parents telling him what to do would feel that way. Oh. Of course, I live this way all the time. Though being here is something special, I gotta admit.
Why's that?
Well, I'm on my own usually, and a lot of times I don't have enough to eat. Best part is I can do what I want and I got friends to do it with.
I'm sure gonna like not having to get up. I mean, not waking up till I want to. 'Cause there's no school we have to get up for. What if it's midnight and we want to go for a swim? Well, then that's what we'll do, 'cause there ain't nobody to tell us we can't. Now that we're pirates, we can do as we like.
Just what are pirates supposed to do? You never told us that part.
They look for treasure. They steal it from anybody who's got it. Then they put it in a treasure chest and bury it somewhere. One time, pirates buried their treasure somewhere in St. Pete.
You still gonna go on looking for it?
If I ever go back again, you bet I will.
What are you two talking about?
Swear not to tell anyone, Ben?
Sure, Tom.
Well, we found out there's a pirate treasure buried up on Cardiff Hill.
How'd you find out?
Can I tell him, Huck?
Sure.
It was Muff.
Huh?
Muff Potter. What's so funny, Ben?
So it was Muff Potter. He must have told that story to everybody in town. At least anybody willing to buy him a drink. Everyone knows he made it up.
I was afraid of that.
Oh, then everything Huck and me did was just a waste of time. If it was there, I suppose someone would have found it by now.
Guess so.
We dug an awful lot of holes for nothing.
Well, we had fun, didn't we?
Guess Huck's going to sleep.
It's been a long day for all of us.
Pretty sleepy myself, I guess.
I am too. Night, Ben.
Tom, you asleep?
Not yet. What's on your mind, Ben?
Oh, nothing. Just that I stole those supplies from my father's store.
I stole mine too.
It's an awful sinful thing we did, ain't it?
Doing sinful things is what pirates are for.
Hi, Tom.
Night, Ben.
Rise and shine, you two. I declare, Tom's already up.
Morning, Aunt Polly.
You should get up earlier, Sid, like Tom did. Nobody had to wake him up. You see, no matter what a person's habits are, he can change if he tries hard enough.
Huh?
What are you looking for?
It's gone.
What is?
The ham.
The what?
The bag with the ham. I found it last night. He said it was for a big picnic he'd planned with Huck and Ben.
What?
Since it isn't here now, the only thing that makes sense to me is that he went out last night and never came back.
Huh? Are you sure? It's not even warm. But where could that boy have gone in the middle of the night? Oh, my, Tom's run away. Oh, Tom! Mary, go get Sheriff Collins. Tom's disappeared. He's run away from home.
Where are you, Tom? Please don't run away.
Ben! Ben! I can't find him anywhere. Odd. Ben! Where are you?
Well, we were causing a sure enough stir in town, but at the moment we weren't aware of any of this. I reckon we wouldn't have been sleeping so peaceful if we had any idea of what was ahead of us. We were launching into a bigger adventure than any of us could have predicted, and a lot more trouble than any of us had bargained for. This here pirate frolic just might turn out to be one big mistake. We'll see.
These are the stories of Tom Sawyer. Me and Huck Finn just playing by the river, chasing that steamboat teacher.